Hello everyone, your voice here and welcome to our channel Sansevieria 101. So for this episode, we're going to feature another trifasciata cultivar, and this cultivar is part of the short leaf group of trifasciatas. Other people would call it dwarf type. For myself though, I would rather call it where it is most accurate and the most accurate or distinctive uh, characteristic of this group is that they have short leaves. So the leaf size would have length of just about 3 to 6 inches. So that's the limit to the leaf length of this group. Otherwise, if it is over than 6 inches, reaching about 8 to 12, below 24, they would be classified as a medium-sized leaf trifasciata, or already part of the compact group of trifasciata. So medium-sized, they are having leaves measured at more than 6 inches, and then but not beyond 24 inch. So those are already medium sized, or the compact group. On that group of trifasciatas having medium leaf size, the leaf width can be either narrow, they can be either wide, but nonetheless the most distinctive characteristics of the medium sized leaf is that they range in or they range at leaf lengths that are measured over 6 inches, then not beyond 24 inch. If it's beyond 24 inch or 2 feet, they would be classified under the other group, which originated from the original ones, because the original Sansevieria fasciatus grow beyond 2 feet. So they are the full-size trifasciatas. In my own words, or in my own observation and study, I would classify them as short leaf, medium sized leaf, and full sized leaf trifasciata. So those are the most distinctive characteristics. The leaves can also be narrow and wide, but mostly that group would belong under the medium-sized variety of trifasciata. So going back though, what I'm showing you right now is the trifasciata cultivar named as Golden Hahnii. Self-explanatory. I have talked about this over and over again. People are calling it golden because when they see almost yellow parts of the trifasciata leaf, they would at default or instinctively they would call it gold. So in fact, in reality, they would be yellow variegations. But I have nothing against people who would use the term gold. For myself though, I would rather be using specific words or truthful words or factual words instead of being mythical or metaphorical, using gold and black with in regards to scientifically naming them. But this cultivar was already named way before it was patented by the one that was in charge with the original cultivar where these short leaf originated. The person's name is Golden Hahnii, and he was also the one who patented this Golden Hahnii, which he said he found among the colony of his Hahnii trifasciatas. As for myself though, I would give you information about this cultivar according to my experience, because I was able to personally mutate Golden Hahnii from another cultivar, but not directly from the green form or the original cultivar, which is the Sansevieria trifasciata Hahnii. So I was able to mutate Golden Hahnii, and I will provide you with pictures about it. I have for people who already know me, I have posted my specimen where a golden honey eye could have mutated from. In fact, I was able to grow it, but sadly, that specimen cannot be used in featuring because when I was about to feature it, something happened to the plant. It just rotted. It had a core rot, so it might be me using uh, inappropriate water to water it at that time. In fact, we are having drought here in the area, so I was forced to use a specific water because I can't find any water to water it. There is no rainwater. I would usually use rainwater to water my plants, especially trifasciatas, because trifasciatas in the wild, they just get rainwater whenever it rains. That's the watering time that they get, so they don't get water from underground. Nobody is watering them, so in the wild, all that they get is rainwater. So in my frustration, I use the AC water to water them because there is an abundance of AC water. So that's water dripping from your AC. It's considered a distilled water, but it's not really distilled. If you allow it to dry, there are some substance in it that are slimy, so to speak, if I may describe it. The residue on AC water would be slimy. I don't know what is the composition of that water, but it's not pure, not as pure as rainwater. So that is one of the reasons why that golden honey eye of mine, which is a special specimen for me, rotted on the core, and actually the big pop on it rather than the core, and I was left with only the damaged trifasciata golden honey eye. I will also include pictures of it when it mutated as proof. What I can say in my experience, golden honey eye will not directly mutate from honey eye itself. Honey eye has to mutate to either a cybert trifasciata. Cybert is also a honey eye, but it has little variegations on them, so it doesn't immediately, in my opinion or in my observation, it doesn't evolve directly from being green to having full yellow variegations on them. It has to be gradual. So the first from honey eye, it would have streaks of yellow margins on it. Then eventually that mutation having random yellow margins on it, that is the first step to it mutating into having variegation. So first it would be unstable. It wouldn't have any pattern, resulting to cybert or resulting to what I'm showing you right now. Here you have a stable pattern of having central striolations, and then the sides of the leaf are yellow, and then the edges, as you can see, there are very thin green edges on golden honey eye. So if you don't see any thin green edges on them, then it would be the one that I featured before this, which is Sansevieria trifasciata honey eye white gold. So white gold doesn't have the green, very thin green margins on them. So almost all of the leaf of golden honey eye would have very thin green margins on them. So there you go. So that's one of the difference that I can cite for people who are confused with regards to what is a golden honey eye, what is a honey eye white gold. That is the difference between the two. Golden honey eye, they are almost all parts of them are variegated. What's not variegated are the center striolations and then the very thin green margins on them. So if you have thicker green margins on them, that wouldn't be golden honey eye as well. It would result to another mutation, which is Lucille Poland, and I have also featured that on the channel. You can just search the channel if you want to see Lucille Poland and compare it to what I'm featuring right now, which is the Golden Hahnii. And just another tip, if you want to search about Sansevierias, search directly on the search tab of the channel itself. Don't search on YouTube, because YouTube will just give you results that are irrelevant, or sometimes they are coming from uh, people who really do not understand how trifasciatas evolve or Sansevierias evolve. They don't normally work with Sansevierias, I would say. That's the difference when I am discussing. There are a lot of disinformation or misinformation, false information within YouTube, so you have to choose what channel you subscribe to. I'm imploring people to subscribe to the channel. What I'm doing is I'm battling the misinformation about Sansevierias online. I know some of the colleagues of mine uh, that are subscribing or watching the one that I'm featuring right now know what I'm saying. There are a lot of misinformation found in the web, so I'm doing this. I made a channel to combat all the misinformation that is found on the web. So if you want to find information that is sure or accurate, please subscribe to the channel. There are a lot of misinformation or false information already spread out in YouTube, and um, I think I can't blame them for that, because they have no information as to where to get them. For myself, though, I would advise you to visit the International Sansevieria Society for information. In fact, I always refer to those sources wherein it's legit. So with the one that I'm presenting right now, Golden Hahnii, you can find information about them with the book, The Sansevieria trifasciata Varieties, 1986, page 74 of Juan Chainayan. Juan Chainayan is a renowned botanist that is dealing with Sansevierias. So you may check the information, you can find them there. Or if you want to be more updated, information can be also found within the journals of the International Sansevieria Society. In fact, for Golden Hahnii, you can find the issue or content about it in issue number 28, page 12. So if you're looking for legit information, you can check what I'm talking about. It's found on the International Sansevieria Society journal. So despite or in addition to what I am sharing with my own knowledge, and by the way, folks, I'm also writing some articles for the International Sansevieria Society. So uh, if you are also interested, do apply for a membership so you can check the information about the cultivars that I am presenting. You can also find the species, a lot of species of Sansevierias on there. So I'm inviting everyone to check out International Sansevieria Society instead of looking for information in Google or the web, because uh, I would say that they do not have any experts there that are talking factual information about Sansevierias or the cultivars that are in it. So going back, like I mentioned, my experience is firsthand, so I will include overlays of the mutation where I got my Golden Hahnii. So first, I was able to acquire a Hahnii in green form, but having random variegations on it. Some variegations are just yellow streaks. Then it transformed into another cultivar, which is Cybert. Perhaps I will do Cybert next, or I will find suitable Cybert to present on the channel. But from that random variegations or unstable cultivar that I had of a trifasciata Hahnii, I was able to mutate from there a uh, Golden Hahnii itself. So I will share some photos in overlay as I discuss. With regards to what I'm presenting right now, I guess all that's needed to be done is to take measurements. I was able to grow Golden Honey Eyes at bigger sizes before, but like I said, they are a challenge. The short leaf are a challenge. If you make a mistake, some of them would perish. So I can give out tips into how to take care of them as we progress into showing more of the short leaf trifasciatas. That is why I am imploring for people to subscribe to the channel so they can get tips on how to take care of their trifasciata, especially the short leaf one. So going back, measuring, set the tool to 0, then measure the leaf. This one is having very narrow leaf because it has not developed into maturity yet. And the second leaf, the widest, is at 28.6. So comparing to the previous ones that I've grown, this is still small. And I thank one of my colleagues because he just donated this specimen to me for free. And if you're interested to have trifasciatas, rare trifasciatas, you can also try to check Paul's collection or Paul's plants. He is Paul Pinto. He's a good friend and he's the one who donated this specimen because, like I mentioned, all my Golden Hahnii eyes acted up during this season wherein we are having severe drought. So we have measured the width. We'll measure the size, like I mentioned, even shorter. It's not even reaching 3 inches, but I was able to grow them before at large sizes. So it's safe to say that instead of 3 to 6 inches, some of them might be just 2 inch long for the leaf, 2 to 6 inches. That would be the variance of the length for the short leaf trifasciatas that I have presented so far. So aside from what we have discussed, if you have any questions, folks, please don't forget to leave a comment below. And if you like what I have presented, don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel so that in the future I will be able to make new features for you. So that's it for this video. I hope you liked it. Thank you for watching and you all have a great day.